Hi guys, so quick disclaimer. I kind of had already started this, so I'm just going to put this disclaimer. I am not a professional, not a financial advisor, do not work for banks or anything like that. I'm just a person that likes to budget, and I'm focused on paying off my debts. That's it. Another thing, I am 34 years old, do not have kids. I have dogs for babies. And I do live at home with my parents. They're elderly. I take care of them. I, of course, pay rent. I pay most of the bills. I pay for all the groceries. So I'm basically the one bringing in income. They're on Social Security. And as everyone probably knows, it's not a lot. So yeah, I'm not embarrassed nor ashamed to be living at home with my family, with my parents. It's just us three, my mom, my dad, and me, and then our 3 dogs. And yeah, I don't mind it at all. I don't see why it's a big deal. It's pretty much, to me, a smart thing to be doing is living with your parents, because yeah, buying a house right now is definitely out of the question. Getting an apartment, the payment for apartments has gone up and it's ridiculous. We live in Texas, so yeah, I honestly don't mind it. And living at home, I get to save, which again, I am not focused on really saving or cash budgeting. I do cash budget, but I'm not doing that. Like, you won't see videos on that. I'm focused on this and paying off my debt. I'm going to start with 6 accounts first, and then I will focus on the other 4. Yeah, the other 4 accounts. So, alright. And let's see. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time. I've been gone a while. I think like a year and a half. But I've been budgeting. I mean, I've always budgeted, but I never thought to record it, and then I saw all the videos. But what I'm actually planning on doing is, this is going to be focused on my debt-free journey. So paying off loans, credit cards, just focused on that. I'm not focused on cash stuffing, and I'm not focused on saving. I just needed to focus on one thing, because then my mind will just go crazy. But I do want to start by showing you how I set up my bills and my calendar. So, let's see. I'm blocking this because it has my doctor's information, and I mean, nobody needs to know that. But this is how I set it up. They're color coordinated. So green are my subscriptions. So for subscriptions, I just have Microsoft Word, Peacock, the premium one, and Paramount, the one with Showtime, and it's also no commercials, I believe. Orange are all my credit cards. So I have Amazon, Walmart, PayPal, Ashley's Furniture, Capital One, GCU, and Discover, and my Navy credit card. I know it's a lot of credit cards. But they're not all maxed, but they do have high balances. But you'll see that in my debt-free journey. I'm going to show everything. I'm only going to show the 6 lowest. So I'm starting from my lowest to the highest. And I'm only going to show the first 6, because that is my plan for this year. Because it is going to be a lot of money. Maybe I can go to the other ones. We'll see. But I won't be revealing my higher balances. I'll probably wait till the next year. Yellow are what I call just like my bills, my regular monthly bills. So my car payment, my gym membership, phone, and my internet. And then blue, these are my loans, my personal loans. I have one main and I have a GC loan. And these are going to be part of the debt-free journey, and they will be part of the first 6 that I do. This one is actually almost done. And this one, I'm hoping February, March, but we'll see. And I marked my paydays. I get paid bi-weekly. And so yeah, this is how I set it up. I'm a person that has to write things down like a lot. So I even have a whole other notebook that I write down all my bills in order from when they're due. But I have them put for the payday that I'll be paying those on. So like anything before the 13th, I have to pay it on my check from December 30th. And so that would be all of these. And then on this check, I would pay everything that's before the 27th. So it would be all of these. Wait, sorry, all of these. So that's just how I do it. I break it down. I used to break down my car payment into like between the 2 checks. So technically I'd have it in advance, but I don't do that anymore because I was able to bring the payment down. So I do write out my minimum payments that are due for like everything. Sometimes I round them up, but that's pretty much the gist of it. So this is what I do. And then, so the part that we're going to focus on. I'll be doing the snowball method. Sorry if the light's shining really bright. It's laminated, so yeah. I got this sheet from, oh my god, another YouTuber. Beautifully Me and You, I believe. I'll put her info, but she had a deal where I think it was like the first 3 days you could download it for free. And then after that, you would pay for the download, or you can order it from her shop. And she would send it to you laminated, but I just printed it when it was free. And I had my dad laminated. And it has 1 through 6 here, but then in the back it has 7 through 12. Which for credit cards in total, I have 8 credit cards, I believe, and 2 personal loans. But yeah, we're only going to focus on the first 6 accounts. And starting with the smallest one, which my one main loan is going to be the first. But I'm going to mark all this out later. I just want to show you what it looks like. I'll explain it better when I can write out everything, but I just got to check some stuff. I get paid this week, so I want to look at that. I know I'm going to be short a couple hours because I did leave early. Yeah, so I did leave early one day, so I'm thinking I'm just short 3 hours. So it's not that big of a difference, but I still need to see because, like I say, I do put all my bills, I pay all my bills first, and then I want to see what I have left so I can work with to do this. But I won't know until I could see my check stub. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that. Oh, and for these stickers, sorry. The stickers that I used, I got them from Sweet Bunny Blessings. So there's her Etsy, and there's her Instagram. She has different colors, and I like to color coordinate my stuff. And she sent me these with my order. I didn't ask for these, but I guess for my first order, I'm not really sure. But yeah, it's very nice, and I really like them, and I'm definitely going to keep ordering. I'm not really that crafty to where I'd want to print my own stickers. So if I could help support somebody and I have the money to do it, I will. And I really like her products. So if you guys wanted to check that out, I'll try to link everything. I'm still new to the stuff, so linking stuff and all that, we'll see. But if anything, you guys could just message me and I'll try to put a comment with like the link or something. Yeah, so in a little, for me it's like in 1 day, for you it's like a second. Alright guys, so today's the day that I can finally fill this out. I'm not going to be making any payments to like pay anything off, obviously. but I'm just going to show you how I'm going to fill it out. So basically it's the debt snowball method, the Dave Ramsey method. Well, he has steps for this, but I mean, I'm not gonna follow it 100% because I'm making this work with me, with what I can do. I mean, his method, it'll get you there if you can do it, but for me it's a little hard right now. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it kind of my way, at my pace. So basically what you do is you're gonna list from smallest to the biggest, and then you're gonna you're gonna add up all the minimum payments, and you're gonna write it here. This number never ever changes. So let's go ahead and start filling it, and then I'll explain more. So the first one is OneMain. This is a personal loan. It's due the 15th of each month. My current balance is $231.32, and my minimum is $137 with 63 cents. Hold on, now I gotta fix that. I've done this so many times, I have no idea how now I mess up, but it's okay. So let's fix that. Make sure it's dry. 63. My writing is terrible, just FYI, so yeah, sorry. So there's my OneMain. Next is going to be Walmart. That is due the 4th of each month. My current balance is $354 with 36 cents. And my minimum payment is $28. Oh, I like to do different colors for everything. The next one is GECU, my GECU loan. That one is due the 20th of each month. And my current balance is $435 with 24 cents. And my minimum payment is $91 with 19 cents. And like, I know, you know, this seems like pretty low balances. I should be able to pay them really quick, but you just never know what can happen. You know, things happen. Unexpected expenses happen, so it's hard to just pay off something. Next is my Amazon. That one is due the 3rd. And this one has a balance of $577 with 4 cents. And my minimum is $29. Next is Capital One. That one is due the 11th of every month. And this one has a balance of $1,883.16. And my minimum is $60. And the last one for this, what I'm going to be working on, is going to be PayPal. PayPal is due the 5th of each month. And the balance that I have is $1,973 with 20 cents, and my minimum is $30. So now what we do is we add all of our minimums, and we're going to put it here. So I have my calculator. 137.63 plus 28 plus 91.19 plus 29 plus 60 plus 30. And that is $375 with 82 cents. Alright, so this is pretty much what it's going to look like. You can write the interest rates. I don't think I'm going to, because with this process, you don't focus on the interest rate. Like, it doesn't really matter. We're just trying to pay these down as quickly as possible. So this number never changes. If I pay this off, I'm not deducting the $137. It's staying there, so I can focus it on the next one. So say I pay off this one. My minimum payment of $137.63 is going to go towards this one with this minimum payment. So then I'll have $137.63 plus 28. I'll have $165.63 to pay towards this balance once this one's paid off. However, what I'm going to also try, you should also try, is I don't know if you want to do it each check or each month. I might do it each month, add an extra $40 to this. So, for example, say it's January, and I'm adding $40 to this, so what, $375.82? Wait, I didn't do that right. 375.82 plus 40, so $415.82. So this, for that month, is what I have to pay towards these bills. Okay? And what you do is you start, when it's time to pay, you start with this one first. So you just do your minimum payment. So you put January minimum payment, and you paid it. And then you deduct the 30 from this balance, and you write the new balance. Remember, we don't care about interest right now. So then you're going to do the minimum payment on this one for January. Put 60. Done. This one, 20 for January. 91.19 for January. 28 for January. So we're here. So if you deduct from the $415.82, deduct the 30, deduct the 60, deduct the 29, 91.19, 28. I'll have $177.63 to go towards this payment. However, with OneMain, you can only make the minimum payment. You can't add more, and you can't select that you want to pay like an extra $40. If you want to pay extra, you have to do another payment of the minimum payment. So I'm probably going to call them to see what my payoff number is, because that is not going to be the payoff. I want to say it might be like around $244. And if I can get, let's see, $244. Another $66, another $67 to just pay this off, then I will. But first I want to know roughly well, I want to know the exact number for the payout. And if I got it, the plan is to pay this one off in January. So I will be recording videos for each time that I come and pay something off, make my minimum payments. So for example, for January, I did already do my payment. So let's see. For PayPal, today is December 29th. I'm on my lunch. So it's 1 in the morning, guys. Like, hold on. It's 1:18 in the morning. I take my lunch at 1 in the morning and I log back in at 1:30. So my minimum payment, $30. And then I'm going to mark that I did $30. So then 1,973.20 minus 30 brings me an ending balance of 1,943.20. Now we go to the next one. I made this payment as well. So I'm just going to do the same color for the payments. So I'm just going to put the 29th because obviously it's December. Minimum payment, I did 60. So ending balance, 3 minus 60, 1,823. 1,823 with 16 cents. Now Amazon, I made this payment as well. Anything that was due, because I don't get paid again until the 13th, I believe, of January. So anything before the 13th I had to make a payment on, which this one I did not make a payment yet because it's not due until the 20th, and this one's not due until after the 13th. So we're just going to go ahead and mark these. So 29, and then 577.04 minus 29, 548.04. The interest really gets me on this one though, but what can I do? And this one, it had already deducted the payment that I made. So the 29th, minimum, 28, and it left me at the 354.36. So hopefully I'll have the extra cash to pay this one off. And I will, because I believe I have to, I don't know if I could pay it off online, but if I have to go in person, I know it has to be like a check or a money order. It can't be cash. So once I find out the payoff amount and I find out if I have the extra funds, I'm definitely going to record when I pay this one off, because this was a big one. This loan, it really got me. But the plan is no more loans, you guys. No more loans. And no more using credit cards. So after all this, I do plan to keep my PayPal credit card and my Navy credit card, because the Navy has a really high credit limit. So I like to keep that one for, you know, emergencies with the car, with the house, anything like that. So, I mean, hopefully we don't have any, but you never know. So this is what it's gonna look like. And hopefully I keep it up. I mean, I'm really gonna try. This is my only goal. I mean, I have other goals, but this is like the biggest one that I have, that I really, really want to get done in 2023. So I don't know if this one will be paid off by this time next year, but let's hope so. I mean, it's possible. But like I said, you never know what can happen. Sometimes I won't have the extra money and I'll just be able to do this, and that's it. But Let's hope for good stuff. We need that good juju. Alright, you guys. Well, thank you for watching. If you have questions, leave me comments. And hopefully some of you join me on this. Like, come up with your own little journey plan. Debt-free journey plan. Go your own pace. What works for me won't work for you. So I did a lot of research. I watched a lot of videos and I liked this plan for me. But also I'm working it with how I can do it. Let's see. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, another thing is I'm doing this without starting an emergency fund. They always say it's best to have your emergency fund, but I'm not doing that. And again, I'm not going to be showing cash stuffing videos. I'm not really focused on that right now. And yeah, what else? I won't show my budget, like how I do it. I mean, maybe eventually I'll show you. I'm going to give you guys a glimpse of my calendar and how I set it up there. But I just really want to focus on this. This is where my head is. And try not to get overwhelmed, because it does get overwhelming to see all your balances. And I mean, to have this many accounts. I mean, yeah, these two are almost done. This one's not that high, but still, like, just to see it, it's a lot. But just relax. You can do it. Well, thank you for watching, guys, and I hope you stick around. Subscribe, comment. Let me know if you're gonna try it. Bye.